Hello, this is Renee, and welcome to my channel, A Lot to Tell. I also want to include TikTok because I posted some videos on my TikTok channel, and most of the time I kept saying A Lot to Tell. Either way it goes, it's still my videos, even though I'm going to post some of them on TikTok. One of the other defenses that this country has, or states, is the statute of limitations. Now, I'm really against that because sometimes you get 1 year to report an incident, and if you don't report it in time, you forever lose your right. And then on some, it's 2 years. But going back in history, we realize that sometimes evidence don't come up until maybe 5 years later, 10 years later, 20. The most I ever heard was 30 years because someone was still fighting for their husband relating to being shot and killed, fighting for civil rights. State legislatures comes up with a lot of laws and rules and regulations that seem to prevent people from getting justice because they put in place a time frame on it. Like I said, these laws are created by state and government officials, state legislatures. So evidence came up for me on a case maybe in 2019, but the incident happened way back in 2003. But it says on the website that as soon as you discover new evidence, you can submit it in and open up a case. But I was told that I missed my time frame relating to the statute of limitations. So why post that if we come up with the evidence and we still lose our rights? Now, not too long ago, I mentioned about confidentiality that covers tracks and traces of anything that people do where you can't see it. And not everything becomes public records because they're stating and saying that this case is private or this information is confidential. So they get to pick and choose what they reveal and release to the public, which I feel like is very unfair and it's wrong. So when I got in touch with state legislatures and government too, relating to this evidence that I found in 2019, I still have all of the emails, all of the faxes, certified letters, where none of them responded to that. And I'm still trying to figure out why. Some people are in office because of a contact person that they know. Because I feel like a lot of people in office really don't know what their job detail is. If I get hired by a company, it's my job to go over their policies to see what it is I'm supposed to do, who I'm supposed to work with, how long is my time frame, what I'm going to get paid to do it. And then I start my job. Now, I get it. If I would have been a candidate, I'm a newbie. But it's my job to find out and realize certain resources I need to know, certain things I need to know. But regardless, I'm supposed to be the voice of the people that voted for me. Find some solution. Don't just ignore it and don't address it at all. Well, we have limitations on what we can do, how we can do it, who we can go to. Oh, you're in the wrong place. That's a government office. Don't contact state. Oh, you're in the wrong office. Contact government. Oh, no, government ain't it. Contact state. So it's leveled in some way where we have to learn the rules and policies of both state and government. But still, when I go to the appropriate people, they still don't do anything. Aren't my concerns important to address? I mean, isn't that what they're in office for? I wish someone can explain to me about the statute of limitations because I thought I did all of my research. That particular rule and law needs to be X'd out as well. And the reason why I say that is because evidence don't come up till years and years later. Some people get arrested, and years and years and years and years and years later, They found out they were innocent. So where does that leave us? Statute of limitation should be banned and X'd out. That way, policies, rules, and regulations will not interfere with people speaking on our behalf, supposedly, or we speaking for ourselves without a time frame.